Coming at you live. Well, mostly live. We got that one, and the rest of us are coming at you live from
Portugal.
Portugal, Lisbon, and Sintra.
You said and I was like.
All right, we survived the flight.
We did survive the flight.
We are in
Lisbon. No, Lisboa.
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 Lisboa, Portugal.
And we're waiting to check in. So we came to this little park to walk around and stay awake. This is our current setup. We had our other bags with a holding company. So that's got the most valuables in it. So we've been to Europe twice together. Actually, once together. We've both been twice each, but only once together. I've been to Spain and she's been to Ireland without each other, and then we went to Ireland together. And so she's been to Ireland twice. She's excited to be in the main part of Europe. So this is her first time in the main part of Europe and our first time here together. So we're gonna hopefully have a really good time. So Rep, we're in Portugal and we're trying to get a ride to our stay, but this road was closed to cars, so we had to walk these bags. Marcia's got the girls. They have a real rough life. This is uphill, pretty steep, not steep. And I've got a car seat and a backpack plus all these bags. We got 400 meters to go. So, anyway, gotta catch my breath for a second. Yeah. Action.
We're in Lisbon, Portugal, and Pink Street was on our list. A bunch of people recommended it. We didn't know what it was. We were walking around and we found it. Found the Pink Street and the umbrellas. So, it's fun.
So we are trying to head to Belém Tower, and we thought the best way to be there would be to go by rail. It's be quite cheap, and the rail system is pretty efficient. But you want to give them an update?
We're having a strike, so no trains for the next 2 hours.
And they don't know if there's going to be trains coming back either. So anyway, that's fun. You just see if we can find a bus or catch a taxi over there. So another day in the life, dragging some kids around Europe. Alright, so we got our little tap tickets, and apparently just tap and go type thing. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out as we go. But they're reloadable, so we put some money on them. Now we're just waiting for our bus. We're supposed to be here in 35 seconds, which may or may not be. Anyway, trains aren't running, but let's see if we can find us a bus. Going to see the Tower. Big bridge to get across the road. Marcia's walking with you. Hi, Gabrielle. You want to say hi? She's tired. So we're at the tower. Estimated wait time is about an hour to get in. You have to stand in line the whole time. We have a small child. In Lisbon, in Portugal, there's a law that if you have a child that's under the age of 1, considered an infant, that you get to skip lines. So we're gonna go put it to the test. I was just told in the ticket office we have a less than 1-year-old, so we can skip line. So let's go see what happens. That's why they put the bad guys. So what do you think of Portugal's infant law?
Thank you.
Was it worth the awkwardness of walking past like an hour's worth of waiting in line?
That was a lot of daggers.
So we are in the 4th floor, and there's more floors above this, but we can't go up there, so this is as high as we get to go. Not really sure what's up above there, but this room is pretty sweet because it has these complex ribs and arches on the ceiling and a big crest in the middle. And the crest, it's also got a couple coats of arms. There's a leaf mask. There's flames. You see, these are flames. It's kind of hard to catch that, but each of these have flames at the base of them. And then you have the crosses, which are the Order of Christ. And then there's the Guardians, little face. There's the Guardians, little faces. And then that's the leaf mask. On that guy is wearing a mask of leaves. There's more flames in there. This is probably the clearest one. Now, these are pretty old, so the amount of detail that's left, pretty impressive, all said and done. All right, so this is the audience room where they hold audiences, and you can tell a lot of the plaster's been refinished. There's some spots here that aren't great, but this is actually one of my favorite rooms. Very, very great views from here. It's a pretty sweet room. All right. What's your favorite room?
My favorite room? Probably the conversation one because there's nobody there.
The audience room?
The audience room.
That was my favorite room. It was the biggest and the cleanest at this views. The chapel was cool, but only had one window. Alright, So we're in this tiny passage, but the reveal is pretty cool. I'm coming through. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Alright, we're going to slowly back away here. Just kind of let her be, but what a wonderful opportunity this has been to see one of these in the wild. Really precious moment. We're just going to slowly just leave it be. We're just going to back away. Just kind of let it return without disturbing it at all. I think it's already fairly disturbed by our presence, but you know, just gotta do as minimal as we can. But what an opportunity, what a beautiful creature there. Ain't she a beauty? Alright. So we just finished reaching the Belém Tower. The best part is, we'd still be standing in line if we didn't have it. Look at that. Nobody here. They're all over that way when you get in the monastery. Alright, so where are we headed?
Jerónimos Monastery.
And what's the cool part about today?
We can skip ahead again.
Alright baby, let's go. Alright, so thanks to Eva, again, we get to skip another ginormous line. Probably be just as much time because this one keeps running up. Alright, so here we are, local fair is actually, it's an omelet, but it's also called a tortilla. So it's what they call it. It's not like a tortilla like Americans are used to. It's what it is. And obviously she's stealing some of my food. Hey, stinker. And this is codfish. Apparently is Lake Portugal is well known for the codfish. So, you can try it out.
Pastel de nata. It's a big thing around here. Everyone sells them. So, we're gonna try it out.
Hey, brave. We got 2 with ice cream. Some without ice cream. We're only supposed to get 6, but he gave us 6 and then the 2. Language barrier. What do? We're just gonna have to eat it. Darn it. fire. So, all right. I don't know, I haven't.
Their thing had a whole thing of flavors. It's good. I just have nothing to compare it
You should try a bite of this one first. Let me hold it, it's a little warm.
It's good. I just don't know what to compare it to.
Alright. Honestly, y'all had me a little bit nervous. The reactions were kind of neutral, but kind of, It's warm. That's really good. It's like pudding in phyllo dough. And yeah, there's a mirror, so you can see like full size. This is kind of weird. Try the gelato.
What'd you get?
Gelato.
Is it like lemon sherbet or something?
They just had gelato as one option. Option was gelato. And I saw somebody else get it. I was like, I want one of those. And he stacked it on some. Oh, he was going in for it.
It's supposed to be kind of like creme brulee. Because the top's burned. Kind of like creme brulee, how they kind of... It's not burned, what's that called?
Roasted.
Roasted.
Broiled? I don't know. Might have to have some of the more professional chefs tap in on this one. Because we're noobs. That's good.